So my last video is probably gonna be my last regular gameplay video on this channel. I want to do something new. So today we're gonna be going through 4 Fortnite creative horror games on the the little Fortnite creative thing. You might be wondering why is there horror games on Fortnite, and they're actually pretty good. And today we're going to be going for 4 of them. The first one is called The Woods by chitaz. I have their name on the screen. This game was apparently created in a 5-day challenge, and it's pretty cool. I actually like it. It has a good VHS aesthetic, it reminds me a lot of Slender, the 8 pages, where you have to go around the map in a forest and you have to just collect stuff. In this game you're trying to power generators to get to a radio tower that you can call for help. So this game is pretty funny that it's it's in Fortnite, and since you can play with other people, which I chose to do in this footage, and I was playing with some other person's character. It kind of looks like Mercy from Overwatch. It's probably not her, it's probably just random woman. I guess this is a random woman, I guess. And yeah, we did the gamer salute, we teabagged and all that. This game looks awesome, as you can tell. I wouldn't mind, if you guys know any more VHS found footage type games on the market that that are horror based. I think that are horror based and kind of looking like VHS. I love the aesthetic. You do move kind of slowly. There isn't since you're in a forest, it's easy to get lost. There's actually voice acting in this game, which is actually it's decent. Probably Resident Evil tier. Indie game, stuff like that. So you're just walking around in this dark woods. You got a flashlight and the VHS camera. Occasionally there'll be jump scares, spooky noises in the night and all that. Sometimes you see this woman coming towards you, which actually got me both times that it happened. I don't know if you can see in the footage, but yeah, she definitely got me. The only annoying part about this game is that randomly your flashlight would just kind of turn off and on, which is kind of annoying. At the end of the day, it's actually a pretty cool concept, and it's pretty crazy that it's made in 5 days, and I definitely couldn't make something into this in 5 days. And I look forward to whatever this person creates next. It's crazy that it one's in Fortnite. So the next one is called Horror Motel, or just Motel, by Roystory. I'm just gonna put the name on the screen. You play as a random guy going to a hotel. The art style reminds me it's a really cartoony art style. Kind of just regular Fortnite. A lot reminds me a lot of Hello Neighbor. The kind of kiddish, but it's still kind of horror style, spooky style. I do like it though. It's an okay game. This one's okay. It's really jump scare heavy, and the main criticism I have is that if you're going to be playing this game, play it either solo or play it with your friends, because the footstep audio is way too loud for your teammates, and it's just way too loud. The funny thing is, it's super hilarious that you can still do emotes on this one. You couldn't do it in the first one that I talk about today, but you can do it in this one. And so as you're waiting for the monster or whatever, you can start doing emotes and all that. And so, you just wake up, you have to go to a hotel, and then suddenly it's a spooky clown going after you, and there's a bunch of jump scares. This game's pretty alright. So I did get stuck in this one, so I never completed it. There was the part where you have to collect 14 gifts to move on to the next part, and I was only able to get 12, and I spent way too long on this game, so I decided I'm gonna call it quits. So hopefully, if you guys try this out, hopefully you get to the actual ending, rather the one that I didn't get. And overall, this one's pretty cool. It's definitely worth checking out. And if you don't like jump scares, and just want to play like a horror game, and you don't mind jump scares too much, and yeah, hopefully you guys can get the ending that I didn't get. So the third game we're going to be going over today is called Zombieland. It's not really like a spooky, scary game. It is in the horror, theming or genre. And this one is kind of this regular horde-based game. I actually find it a lot of fun. I like Call of Duty Zombies a lot. So it's basically just like that, where you face like an endless horde of zombies, and you level up by getting more kills, and then occasionally enemies will drop like coins that you can use at the home base to get better items and all that junk. It's actually really fun. It's kind of like a lot of mindless, just going around killing zombies. It's actually really satisfying. It reminds me a lot of the Save the World, if you remember that, the main game mode that Fortnite came as. Basically the same as. So the XP, you actually gain like a lot of Battle Pass XP in this game. As I forgot to mention it in Mother 2, you actually earn a lot of XP for just playing these games, and it's actually like a fun way to earn extra Battle Pass XP. When you're going for the Battle Pass. So there isn't too much to say about this one. I think there is a sequel in the creative menu or whatever it's called, and I'll probably be checking out in a later video if you guys want to see that. So the last one is called The Test, and it's very different than the rest of the games that are sold on this list. I'm just gonna let it play out because it's rather short, and thank you for getting this far into the video. Leave your comments in the comments below, and see you next time. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe. Add the favorites.
The test will now begin.
words aren't meant for me. They're meant only for you, I see. Wake up, it's only a dream on a winding road. Now that you're in my bed, in the dark chamber of my head, I flip you over until you bend this winding road.